My child, I bring an urgent message meant specifically for you today. You've been feeling something shift in your relationship lately. A distance, subtle comments that sting, moments when you catch your special person looking at you differently. These feelings aren't your imagination. The divine realm has been watching over you and has witnessed concerning conversations happening behind closed doors. Last night, your guardian angel was present when your special person made hurtful comments about your appearance and age. Words they would never say to your face, but reveal their true thoughts. This message comes now because divine timing is crucial, so you need to understand what's happening before deeper damage occurs to your spirit and self-worth. The uncomfortable feelings in your stomach when certain comments are made. The sudden sadness that washes over you without clear reason. These are your spiritual senses trying to alert you to the truth. A protective shield of light surrounds you as you receive this difficult revelation. This divine message isn't meant to hurt you, but to awaken you to a situation that requires your immediate attention and spiritual strength. What your special person said about your appearance was deeply hurtful. When they thought no one could die. Here, they used cruel words saying you look like shut, and making specific comments about signs of aging they find unappealing. These weren't casual remarks, but spoken with frustration and judgment. This person who smiles at you, who claims to love you, is harboring these thoughts and sharing them with others. This revelation may feel shocking, but what makes this situation dangerous is that these comments aren't isolated. They represent a pattern that has been building slowly. What begins as jokes about aging or subtle comparisons to younger people often escalates into deeper disrespect and emotional cruelty over time. Your divine guardians see the full trajectory of this behavior if left unchecked. These age-based criticisms strike at your core identity and sense of worthiness. They're designed, consciously or unconsciously, to diminish your confidence and increase your dependence on this person's approval. This explains the growing feelings of insecurity you've been experiencing lately, questioning your attractiveness, worth, and future in this relationship. Your special person is creating an environment where you feel increasingly invisible and devalued with each passing day. The spiritual danger here isn't just about hurtful words, but about the slow erosion of your divine light and self-recognition. Now you must understand the patterns to watch for, as these behaviors rarely exist in isolation. Your special person has been leaving clues about their true feelings toward aging and your appearance. Notice how they complement others' youthful features in your presence. This isn't coincidence, but conscious comparison. They helpfully point out anti-aging products, send links to procedures, or mention how certain celebrities still look amazing at your age. These comments have been escalating gradually. What started as occasional remarks about a single gray hair or laugh line has progressed to more frequent and pointed criticism. They now respond to your concerns by saying you're too sensitive or misunderstanding, classic techniques to make you doubt your perceptions. Pay attention to your body's responses. The tightness in your chest when they make certain comments, trouble sleeping, or looking in the mirror more critically than before. These physical reactions are your body's wisdom signaling that something harmful is happening. Your intuition has been trying to alert you. Those moments when a comment feels strange, but you push the feeling away. The urge to change subjects when aging comes up. The increasing anxiety about your appearance before seeing this person. These are all your inner guidance system trying to protect you. Listen for phrases like, "for your age," "still attractive," or If you just tried harder. These seemingly supportive comments actually contain hidden judgment. When they reminisce about how you used to look or compare you to your younger self, they're not expressing nostalgia, but disappointment with your natural aging process. The spiritual truth about these hurtful comments goes beyond surface criticism. When your special person speaks negatively about your age and appearance, they're actually revealing profound wounds within themselves. Their words cut deeply because they target universal human fears about aging, desirability, and whether we'll continue to be loved as our appearance changes. From the divine perspective, the human aging process isn't a decline, but a sacred evolution of the soul. Each line on your face represents wisdom earned. Each gray hair marks challenges overcome. Your special person cannot see this truth because they're trapped in superficial values that cause them to fear their own aging process. What's really happening is a projection of their own terror of mortality. By criticizing your natural aging, they're desperately trying to distance themselves from what they fear most: the inevitable passage of time and physical changes that come with it. Their spiritual immaturity prevents them from recognizing the beauty and power that comes with each life stage. This behavior creates a painful paradox in your relationship. The person who should make you feel most secure and valued is instead becoming the source of your deepest insecurities. The foundation of trust erodes when someone presents one face to you directly, but reveals their true thoughts elsewhere. Your soul chose this challenging experience not to hurt you, but to guide you toward a profound awakening about conditional versus unconditional love. This painful situation contains an important spiritual lesson about your own worth being entirely separate from physical appearance or another's judgment of it. Divine protection is now activating specifically around yourself, image, and spiritual worth. Your guardian angels are creating a special shield that deflects negative energy directed at your appearance and age. This protection works on multiple levels: spiritual, emotional, and energetic. Begin each morning with this visualization technique. Stand before a mirror in soft light and place your hands over your heart. Breathe deeply and imagine radiant, golden light flowing from your heart center, expanding outward until it surrounds your entire body. Say aloud, "My worth is divine and ageless. I stand in the power of my full life journey." This creates an energetic shield that negative comments cannot penetrate. Create a morning ritual of appreciation by touching 5 different features on your face or body that tell the story of your life. Perhaps laugh lines that show you've known joy, hands that show you've worked and created. For each feature, say "thank you" and acknowledge its service to your soul's journey. After any negative interaction, use the divine clearing technique. Clap your hands 3 times while saying, "Clear." Then sweep your hands downward from head to toe, visualizing any harmful energy dissolving into the earth, where it transforms into neutral force. Signs: this protection is working include dreams featuring supportive older figures, finding objects in unexpected places that remind you of your beauty, and moments of sudden clarity about your true value beyond physical appearance. A powerful transformation is now beginning within you. What your special person sees as aging is actually your soul's advancement into its most powerful phase. The divine realm celebrates what the shallow physical world often fears: the deepening of wisdom, intuition, and spiritual authority that comes with life experience. You're now activating spiritual gifts that are only available to those who have lived fully enough to earn them. The subtle intuitive knowing that helps you immediately understand situations that once confused you. The emotional resilience to remain centered when others are reactive. The discernment to recognize authenticity from performance. These are powers that younger souls lack and cannot access. Your soul specifically chose to experience this challenge around aging because it serves as a catalyst for claiming your spiritual authority. By facing and overcoming age-related criticism, you're breaking ancestral patterns of devaluing wisdom and elevating youth. The unique qualities your soul has developed over years: compassion, perspective, resilience, and understanding now radiate from you in ways visible to those with spiritual sight. These qualities create a magnetic energy that draws authentic connections while repelling superficial ones. The divine truth is that you grow more spiritually powerful with each passing year, not less. Your energy field carries the richness of every experience, every challenge overcome, every moment of growth. This creates a spiritual presence that commands respect from those evolved enough to recognize true power. Divine guidance about confronting these hurtful comments comes with specific wisdom for your situation. Direct confrontation may be necessary, but timing and approach are crucial. Wait for a calm moment when neither of you is tired or stressed, and begin with, "I need to share something important about how I've been feeling." Use phrases that express your experience without accusation. "When comments are made about my appearance aging, I feel deeply hurt and devalued," rather than, "You make me feel old and ugly." This approach makes defensive reactions less likely. Be prepared for manipulation tactics like denial, "I never said that," minimizing, "You're too sensitive," or deflection, "Well, you comment on my appearance too." Recognize these as signs of spiritual immaturity and inability to take responsibility. Before this conversation, strengthen yourself with this visualization. Imagine standing in a circle of golden light with wise ancestral figures behind you, supporting you. Feel their hands on your shoulders giving you strength. This creates unshakable centeredness during difficult moments. If the conversation becomes too heated or manipulative, it's spiritually advanced to say, "I need to continue this later when..." We can both listen calmly and temporarily remove yourself from the situation. This isn't weakness but wisdom, protecting the energy of the conversation until productive dialogue is possible. This challenging situation will lead to either healing, transformation, or necessary release. Both paths serve your highest good. Divine guidance offers clarity on recognizing which direction your relationship is moving toward. Signs that healing is possible include your special person showing genuine remorse when confronted, making consistent efforts to change their language, willingness to explore their own aging fears, and demonstrating appreciation for your wisdom and life experience through actions, not just words. Signs that distance may be needed include continued comments despite your expressed hurt, shifting blame to you, increased criticism in other areas, or making you feel grateful for basic respect. The divine realm never asks you to accept devaluation as a condition of love. This challenge around aging comments isn't random. It's a catalyst for evolution in how you experience partnership. If this relationship can transform, it will become stronger than before, built on authentic acceptance. If not, this experience prepares you for connections that honor your whole being. Divine timing is working in your favor now. Important conversations will happen at exactly the right moment, when both souls can best learn from the experience. During this time of transformation, notice new people entering your life who naturally appreciate the beauty of experience and authentic aging. These connections aren't coincidental, but divinely orchestrated. The divine realm urges you to begin these protection practices immediately. A special 2-week window has opened, where spiritual support for addressing age-related wounds is magnified. The guardian angels surrounding you now are specifically skilled in healing the connection between spiritual worth and physical appearance. By showing appreciation through super thanks up to $20, you strengthen this divine connection and help extend these important messages to others facing similar hidden criticism. This energy exchange creates a sacred circuit that amplifies the protection surrounding you during this vulnerable time of truth and transformation. Your guardian angels will continue providing signs and guidance as you navigate this situation. Look for repeated number sequences, especially 555, indicating powerful change unfolding, and 888, signifying balance being restored in your relationships. Remember that your soul is ageless, limitless, and eternally beautiful. The divine realm sees your true essence, which grows more luminous with each passing year. This challenging revelation about your special person's words ultimately serves your highest awakening to unshakable self-worth.